Hi there, my name is Alan Lepofsky. I'm the Director of Product Marketing at Social Text. I've been asked to speak to you today about the use of social media tools inside your organization. Now, when people say social media, typically they think externally. They think about working with advertising and marketing and trying to engage with their customers and form sort of a brand identity. Well, I think it's equally as important to use these social tools internally inside your organization. So first of all, what do I mean by social tools? Well, think about how in our external lives, tools like Facebook and Twitter have really allowed us to openly communicate with our friends and our family. And tools like LinkedIn have allowed us to form external communities sort of with our business colleagues, people you know that are in your profession or contacts working in other organizations. Imagine if you had that same type of tool set for use inside your company. So instead of using the tools you're used to today, which is typically email environments and an office suite type of environment, what if you could share information and ask questions with the same types of tools that you use externally, but instead securely and privately inside your company with just your colleagues? Well, that's what the new sort of suite of Enterprise 2.0 tools are allowing people to do. They're allowing people to openly communicate across the boundaries formed inside their organization. So say a salesperson has a question about one of your competitors. Instead of just working with the rest of the sales team, they can openly ask a question inside their company that could be answered by anybody. It could be answered by someone in marketing that happens to be doing competitive intelligence on that customer or competitor, or say someone in engineering that happens to know from a technical standpoint how a competitor works, how their product is built, and what your competitive advantages are. Now you can sort of leverage the know-how, the skill, the knowledge, the expertise of everybody. Not just the people you know or the people in projects you've worked with, not just the people in your email address book or those names that show up in your instant messaging contact list. You can ask questions of people that you don't know, people you've never been engaged with in the past. All of a sudden you can start to learn who knows what about different topics, who knows who, so who the connectors are that if they don't know the answer, who they can put you in touch with, and able to find all this information in a very timely manner. Now, it's not just about the tools, though. It's very much a cultural shift. In the past, it used to be sort of the saying that knowledge is power, and whatever people knew, they sort of kept close to their chest and they didn't share. We're very much seeing an open change in that, where people are sharing information, links to news items, links to press releases about what competitors or customers are doing, feedback from customers or suppliers. Everybody is very much openly sharing what they're doing, ranging from projects they're working on, where they're going, status updates, links to items. We're very much a sharing culture these days. And I think that is very, very important in leading to the enterprises that are going to succeed, those that are going to have a competitive advantage over those that really are still working in a very siloed mentality, where people across different divisions do not share information with each other. So think about the difference between the way you work openly with your friends and family versus the way you're working today inside your business. And can your company become a very open and transparent organization by using tools like profiles and enterprise microblogging, wikis, blogs, increasingly today something called activity streams, where you can see the events that are taking place. This is all the new breed, the new way of communicating and collaborating with your colleagues internally. And it's an important distinction there that internally you can discuss projects securely and privately within your own corporate firewall that you're not going to be discussing on those external tools like Facebook or Twitter, or even in groups in places like Yahoo or Google or LinkedIn. So I encourage you to take advantage of this new way of working and hopefully have your company succeed. Thank you very much. And again, this is Alan Lepofsky from Social Text.